Now we will see the relation between the slopes of the parallel lines and perpendicular lines. So parallel lines are something like this. They are never meeting, they are never crossing each other. So you see that the steepness of both line is same. The only difference is the y-intercept. If these are the two lines, the steepness of both line is same, only where they are crossing the y-axis, that point is different. So you can say that parallel lines. So what is the relationship between the slope of parallel lines? They have same slope. And perpendicular lines are the lines which are crossing each other at 90-degree angle. So these two lines are called perpendicular lines. This is line 1, this is line 2. And what is the relationship between their slopes? Their slopes are negative reciprocal of each other. Slopes of perpendicular lines. So I will use this sign for perpendicular lines. Slopes of perpendicular lines are negative reciprocal of each other. So if the slope of the two lines, if this is line 1, line 2, m1 is the slope for this line, m2 is the slope for this second line, so we can say that m1 is equal to m2. And here, if the slope of line 1 is m1 and the slope of line 2 is m2, then what is the relationship between m1 and m2? So m2 is the negative reciprocal of m1, that is 1 over m1. So reciprocal of the other slope, one will be positive, one will be negative. So they will be, the sign will be different. One will be positive, one will be negative, and they are reciprocal of each other. So let's do one example where we will find the slope of two lines. So we are given two lines. 2x plus y is equal to 3 and 3x minus 6y is equal to 12. So are these lines parallel? Are these lines parallel or perpendicular or neither? So to answer this question, we have to see what is the slope of these lines. If both lines have same slope, then we can declare that they are parallel lines. These lines are parallel lines. If the slopes of both lines are negative reciprocal of each other, we can say both are perpendicular lines. If none of these two conditions are satisfied, then we will say that these lines are neither parallel nor perpendicular. So let's call the first line L1 and call the second line L2, and let's find the slope of L1 and L2. So to find the slope of L1 and L2, we have to rewrite them in y is equal to mx plus b form. So 2x plus y is equal to 3. This is L1. So rewrite this. So isolate y and rewrite this in y is equal to mx plus b form. So move this 2x to the other side, we get y is equal to minus 2x plus 3. So this is y is equal to mx plus b form. And you can say that the slope of this line L1 is minus 2. Clear? Now similarly, we will find the slope of L2. So our L2 line is 3x minus 6y is equal to 12. So we will isolate y. So move this 3x to the other side. We get minus 6y is equal to minus 3x plus 12. Now to isolate y, we will divide everywhere by minus 6. So we get y is equal to, two negative signs will cancel each other. So we get 1 over 2x, and negative and positive will give you negative sign. We get 2. So this is the second line, and we can also equate that with y is equal to mx plus b. So the m of the second line is half. So you can see the second line slope is half. We call first line slope m1, second line slope is m2. So are these two slopes same? No. So the lines are not parallel. Are these two slopes negative reciprocal of each other? Yes. So what is the reciprocal of 2? That is 2, and change the negative sign. Reciprocal of half is 2, and half is positive, negative 2 is negative. So both are reciprocal of each other. You can say that L1 and L2 are perpendicular lines. So this is the relationship between the parallel and perpendicular lines. Thank you so much.